Hey, how's it going, guys? I know it's early and probably not very many people are gonna watch me, but the Medreleaf conference came out today, and I listened to it. I just want to share my thoughts on Medreleaf, basically, and I want to try to have a discussion with you guys on like what you guys think. But it's pretty interesting because when I listen to the conference call, they say that now they have three brands. So and then now they have an establishment in Ontario. So with them acquiring Metroleaf, there's like noises here of dishes somewhere. Anyways, with them acquiring Metroleaf, um, they would basically have 30% of the Canadian market. So they'll match Canopy in the Canadian market because now they have three brands. So they'll be selling Aurora, Canamed, and Metroleaf brand in Ontario because now since they acquired Metroleaf, they can have the product in Ontario. So Aurora just tapped the Ontario market. Based on the acquisition, I believe this means we would see further price downtrends due to the dilutions, but good for the long term. Yeah, that's true. People are gonna probably start selling, but think if you guys think long term, Aurora is easily worth at least $50 billion. So I get that the share dilution is probably gonna be like by the end of it because I think this is it. I think this is the final dilution. So there might be like one more, but I think this is the final one. And because they acquired Metroleaf, they're gonna be around 920 million shares. So at a $50 billion evaluation in like let's say 5 years, uh, okay. Anyways, I was sorry. I was busy reading. I was busy reading the comments. I'll address those comments later. I just wanna share my thoughts. Um, so okay, $50 billion valuation. So at 920 million shares, that's like what $50 a share. That's still not bad. Like if you guys wait out 5 years, I'm pretty much guaranteed. Like Aurora is a very safe company. They basically with Metroleaf they will have 100,000 kilograms of cannabis on legalization day. Well, not let's divide that by four because that's 100,000 kilograms per year. So they'll have like probably 25,000 kilograms or more on opening. So that's still pretty good. Uh, by the end of the year, by the end of next year, like the start of next year, they'll have easily like I don't know, um, 20 or 30,000 kilograms per month. So I mean, if they manage to sell everything, that's a lot of money. Okay, so I'm gonna address this guy. ACB's is all a scam. His own shares stuck up at the mud and helped others to go up. Very lousy management. Canamed acquisition cost them 1.1 billion, and Leaf 2.3 billion, meaning ACB will be ground zero. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know, but I'm assuming you're just offensive on Aurora, and that's it. But if you think about it, right, it's not that bad because if you think about Facebook has like what 3 billion shares. So I mean, it's nowhere near as Facebook shares, right? And then Apple has like what, like 2 billion, 3 billion something shares. I still evaluate Aurora in 5 years, conservatively, $50 billion. So at a billion shares, that's still $50. So like at $8, $50, you're still gonna be like gaining like a decent amount over the course of 5 years, unless Aurora completely fails, which I highly doubt it. Good management to attract investors, but no more people won't invest here. Um, I don't know. I'm not too sure if people invest or not. I mean, they're still undervalued if you think long term. They didn't sell out. They saw synergies with Aurora, and because they merged with Aurora, Aurora has a much bigger presence than Canopy in Germany, because now they have more products on the shelf, and on top of that, they have three companies attacking Germany. That's huge, in my opinion. So I think they saw synergies. Aurora saw synergies, and they came into an agreement. It didn't really sell out, and on top of that, I think Metroleaf is scared of Canopy because Canopy is too big. But with Aurora now, it makes it a lot safer for Metroleaf as a company because they're competing with Canopy, with Aurora and Canamed. So it's like three companies versus Canopy. So it's all about competition, really. Yeah, the shares are inflated, but that means that the share of the price is just suppressed. That's it. So I mean, a decline in price is a good buying opportunity. So like, I mean, you guys could gamble, sell out now, and wait until it hits like maybe $7 or $6 and try to buy in, because no matter what, Aurora has a value, and $4.8 billion of a value right now is 4.2 or $4.3 billion of a value for Aurora alone right now is just kind of low in my opinion. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't care. I got my price at $2.30. So if it decreases in price, yeah, not a big deal for me. I still really like the company. So, and then at those low prices, Aurora is just a bargain. Like seriously, a bargain at those prices. So with all the synergies and the acquisitions that they acquired, see if anybody has any thoughts. Okay. What is going to happen to Metroleaf's management? Any ideas? Well, I'm assuming that most of the management is shareholders, so they probably either quit because they don't need to have a massive management. But so I'm assuming some people are gonna quit or leave, especially so, and then some people will just be like just go down the ranks and work in Aurora. But I don't think they need a huge management. But I don't know exactly what happened to management. I'm assuming, yeah, like they're gonna try to be cost effective, right? That's the best method to grow a company, is to be try to be cost effective. I will make entries into ACB between $5 to $7. You think? I honestly don't think it will hit that low. I think it's just gonna at best it go down to 750 because Aurora is so undervalued right now. It's not even funny. I mean, they already merged with Canamed, and the revenues are probably tied with Canopy. So it's like I don't know. I think at $4.2 billion is very undervalued for Aurora, considering that Canopy is what, like $6 billion or $7 billion or something. I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think 750 is a good buying opportunity, but I mean, it's probably gonna like it's gonna fluctuate, but I value Aurora a lot higher than $4.2 billion, especially if they just merged with Canamed. Afria is a good company. I like Afria. I thought Afria would have been a better merger than Metroleaf, but Metroleaf's not bad. Medreleaf has a stronger medical presence and a more diversified product, and then the facilities are better than Afria. So it's like no, but Afria has more capacity and a better name brand, in my opinion. Village Farms. Village Farms is just like on the sidelines. They're just basically waiting for I mean, they're just on the sidelines. They're just testing on the market. They're not sure if they can like really compete in the market where there's so many producers. So they're just converting like a little bit, and then if that does well, they'll convert more, and they'll convert more depending on how well they do and sell the product. In my That's my opinion about Village Farms. And then Hempco is like I don't know. Hempco is just going to probably merge with Aurora eventually. Probably. I don't know. But it's cheap. It's a cheap company. It's like 50, what, like $110 million. So it's a cheap company. That's the best thing I can give you. It's a cheap company. They'll probably merge with Aurora eventually. That's all I can really give you. Namaste will perform better than ACP. Mark my word, fellows. No. Namaste will never be more valuable than Aurora. Never. Or Canopy. But they will do well. They could become at least $1 billion to $2 billion market cap because of all their valuable assets. And then I don't know. I would love to see them merge with Aurora. Then it would be like a killer company. Just yeah. So okay. So I guess 8, 7, 6 more minutes. I'm just gonna kill time. Let's see. You guys listen to the conference call? I listened to the conference call. It's interesting because with Aurora, with how about New Strike? New Strike. Yeah, I don't know. That's just like pure gamble. They still have the facilities to build out. They only have like one facility that's like 3,000 square feet, and they have no medical patients. So it's like yeah, Harvest One, lots of competition. There's like Mary Can. There's too much competition in the market to be gambling on something that is such a small company. That's my opinion. I don't know about Trust Can. Sorry, I'm not sure what Trust Can is really. I didn't look into it. Man, this is kind of cool because now Aurora's gonna be like the top. They're gonna be so ahead of Canopy when it comes to the international markets. Like they basically own Germany. They own Germany. That's pretty amazing because uh, Metroleaf has a signed agreement with 1,800 pharmacies, right? And then Aurora has 2,000 pharmacies. So let's say if like 600 or 700 pharmacies are mixed, that brings the total up to like over 3,000 pharmacies. That's crazy. And then they have three products on the shelves too. They so like customers are stupid. They don't think they don't want a stock market. They don't follow stocks and thing. They just look at they just go in the store and they look at the brand, and then they're like, okay, well, I'll pick some Aurora, I'll pick some Canamed or whatever. There's like so many different brands, so many different strains they have access to now, and the cultivation methods have just increased, and the information about medical patients just dramatically increased. All the research, the three companies combined is just insane. They just have so much knowledge about medical cannabis, and they have so much product diversification. It's like it's a Aurora is such is an incredible company in my opinion. But right now I don't know. I don't know. I sorry. That's just me rambling on. Oh, I have another 4 or 5 minutes. I always try to make it 20 minutes just because. I don't know. Anything, guys? Anything? Any questions? Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. uh, Come on. Oh, I guess I'll talk about Namaste. Have any of you guys heard about the Namaste website thing that opened up? I haven't looked into it yet, so if anybody knows, yeah, that'd be great. Uh, I'm strongly suggest looking into yeah, I'll look into it when I have some free time. How much can Aurora produce kilos of grams? Like how many like right now? I don't know, but by legalization they should have a decent amount to capture market share. Um I'm waiting until my stocks spike like crazy, and then I probably will sell some stock, and then go buy a piece of land, and then get my uncle to build a fourplex on it, and then I'll just Airbnb it out to different people, and maybe live in one of the units. Maybe I don't know. So that's my plan. I'm just waiting for the stock to spike, so I can sell, get some money, and then diversify it into property investment. Um, yeah, I don't know. No idea. Maybe November. Maybe next year. Who knows? Who knows when the stock will spike? Who cares? It's not the point. I'm in it for the long term, and I'll just wait patiently. No, my uncle is not a contractor. He owns his business. He owns a house building business. So he could build 10 houses at a time. So because he has like a crew, he has workers. So yeah, that's what my uncle does. And he told me he'll build me a house for cheaper than what like other people would offer. So good to have connections. I think democracy wins the midterm elections in November. We'll see a spike. Yeah, hopefully in November that'd be awesome, and that spike. Sell off some shares, go buy myself a house, or duplex. Oh, yeah, Aurora is probably gonna move to the Nasdaq. I'm not. I'm confident in that. Yeah, American recovered. That was awesome. I thought American had decent assets. And it was really cheap as a company. Like 300 million dollars, like 230 or 400 million dollars. I can't remember, but it was really cheap, and they are like a global company. So American recovered. That's good. I think American will probably end up being one of the players, but I still like Namaste better than American. So that's why I sold my American. I sold my cannabis weed for Namaste because I think I really like Namaste. Oh wait, it's almost been 20 minutes. I don't see any more questions, so I guess I'll just end it. Yeah, just give me a thumbs up for this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates. And have a great day. Bye.